Alright, what's going on, guys? Coming live with a video. This is actually my first little motovlog here. Not the first time I've tried recording it, Lord knows, but first time, hopefully it's going to be an actual success. This is what we're riding. My only bike for now. 2009 Harley Sportster 1200. Going around for a little ride before work today. This is going to be originally my first video I plan to make, and the video I did technically make is supposed to be talking about being a new rider and shit like that, and I probably will talk a little bit about that, but the main thing we're going to be talking about is my fucking struggle with microphones. Oh my god. I cannot tell you how bad it's been. Trying to get a microphone figured out. This is officially my third mic. Technically fourth, actually. Currently, I'm using the DJI Mic 2. This recording right now is actually my first test of how it sounds out in the wild, like actually riding. It is the only mic I found that will actually record without sounding like absolute dog shit in the helmet with the visor down. I made the mistake of trying to use wired mics. I was watching like 2-year-old videos, which by the way were very helpful, but I guess I wasn't finding the right mic or something, because the two different like wired mics that I actually tried using were absolutely awful. They were both the lavalier mics. Excuse me. One of them was from DJI, and the other is the Rode wired lavalier mic. And oh my god, these mics were such a struggle. Not only is it a bad idea, first of all, to use just a shitty little lavalier mic. I didn't know that until it was basically already too late. These mics were awful. The sound with the visor, I could have my visor like open just a tick. Like right now I have it open like 2 little ticks, and it sounded just fine, but the main issue I had with it is if I did want to use it like that, obviously I'm going to get wind noise, and there was like basically no wind reduction with the basic like little sock piece that goes on there, and so it sounded terrible. They're going through the wind, and I watched a lot of videos testing out this DJI Mic 2, and I want to say this is kind of the main mic that most motovloggers use, and I finally bit the bullet and bought one. But another part of the issues I had when looking for mics was with the DJI ones. When I was looking online, I could only really find the combo packs, which come with like the wireless not the wireless charger, like the little like charging dock station. Like for example, I got the DJI Mic 2. This thing is with if you get like the whole dock and everything, it's like fucking $350, which is absolutely absurd. $350 is insane. I mean, you get a lot of stuff with it, but they didn't really advertise how much of that you actually like need or don't need. And it turns out, after doing a little bit of research myself, you really don't need any of that shit. You can literally just buy the little mic transmitter piece. I think I got it on sale for like, I think it's supposed to be $100, and I want to say I got it on sale for like 80 something bucks, or maybe that is the default price. I don't know. I was looking at the Mic Mini, but I thought I was like, oh fuck it, I don't even want to test like another one that like might be like worse quality. I just wanted to go with the best I could get, and from everything I saw, the Mic 2 seemed to be like the best quality that I could get, so that's what I ended up getting, and I guess we'll see. But yeah, not to mention, like I probably would have gotten one of these in the first place if I knew that you could just get the little mic transmitter by itself. because the transmitter piece is only like a little bit more expensive than the Rode microphone that I bought. I want to say it was like $60 for that thing, and so I thought for $60 it might actually be pretty quality, which honestly I assume it probably is good quality, just not for what I'm doing. You know, I think if you're probably just sitting alone in a room just talking to the microphone, it probably is a pretty good mic, but that's not what I'm doing. I'm out here riding, we got tons of wind noise, and it just doesn't work good for that. I'm not even gonna filter here. But yeah, these mics, wow, what a struggle it was. I think I ended up ranting after trying to get out my main point, but I would have bought one of these mics in the first place, but I just, maybe I'm just an idiot, and you guys can confirm if I am or not, but I feel like the advertising that they do for these things, and like especially like sponsorships, because that was like another big issue that I found with the mic 2, is that almost every video you watch is sponsored, and I hate sponsored videos because, you know, some people will say that like, oh, it's not going to affect their opinion at all, but I think there's just a natural human bias. If you receive something for free, like if you receive a product for free, unless the product is actually like awful, you're probably still going to have some sort of bias just based on the fact that the company was nice enough to give you something for free, which in the end is worth it for a company that's business. But I don't know, they're all sponsored, so because everybody had a sponsored video for it, everybody that had one of the mics, they all had one of the like sets that came with everything. They had like the little combo pack that had the little charging dock, which, like I said, it turns out you actually don't really need. Look at that guy mobbing. But yeah, you don't actually need like the charging dock or anything, and nobody really tells you that in the videos. I think there was one video, hopefully I can re-find the video and I'll post like in the description or something, or in the comments, the video that I found, because there was one guy that showed how to pair the device for me. His video was also sponsored, but he seemed like he'd been doing this kind of stuff for a while, so I would hope his wasn't as biased. But, you know, bias or not, if there's a good product, you're going to review that it's a good product because it's a good product. And from what I can see, it is actually a good product. My issue is just, you know, I didn't realize at first that you could just buy the $100 mic. You didn't need to get the combo pack set, because the main combo pack that they advertise, I want to say it comes with a little like transmitter like piece, like a RF they call it. I want to say that that's what you need, like, to use it with the phone. I think that device, you pair that device with the microphone, and you also pair that device with the phone. And I think that's what allows you to record from your phone. But I have the Osmo Action 4, which I didn't realize until I watched this guy's video, means that the mic itself just directly Bluetooth pairs with the camera. You don't even need the extra piece. And the whole combo pack, I think it comes with 2 mics. Who the hell needs 2 mics? Like, they're both $100. Yeah, you save money by getting this $350 pack with 2 mics, the little transmitter block, and a whole charging case. But that's so excessive. That's more than the camera was. So, yeah. Anyways, we got just the camera now, and the mic too. That's the whole point of this video right now, is really just ranting about the microphone journey. The DJI wired lavalier mic, it's the same thing as the Rode mic. I'm sure it sounds good if you're just doing like everyday things, like without any like wind resistance at all. But the minute that you have wind in the play, or it's trapped inside of the helmet like I need a microphone to be, the audio quality is just horrendous. And it baffles me that they can even have that quality. on for the road example for a $60 mic. Like this $60 mic, I don't know, maybe you need like another like little attachment piece that helps better with wind resistance, but Lord knows I was not about to try to like add on to that thing. I was like, screw it, let's go back to YouTube, square one. Let's watch a video, or well, like 5 videos I think I ended up watching, of like the best motovlog setups, and everybody was using like the DJI actual mics. And so after going through a few videos, I realized you can just buy the mic by itself. So that's where we're at. But I've returned all of the other mics that I tried because they are just horrendous. And you know, like I said, this is like my 3rd or 4th time recording this. Like this being like my first video. And it's, you know, the reason it's taken this long is because of the mic struggles. Absolutely terrible experience trying to find the right mic. But we have it now. Thank God I found a good mic. This journey was not easy for this thing. But, you know, I probably should have just gotten this mic in the first place if I was smart enough to do enough research from the start to figure out that I don't need the whole combo pack. I think that's really part of my issue, where the issue stems from, is I really didn't do enough research, which is not like me. I'm the kind of guy that really does research on any of the products that I end up purchasing. You know, I don't want to just like walk into Best Buy or something and just grab the first thing I see that looks like it's good. I want to watch multiple videos showcasing what is good and other people's reviews, and I did, but that goes into one of the other issues, is just that I was looking at, what was that? Started looking at like older videos. So they were all using like older, like obsolete kind of setups. Because with the DJI Mic 2 being completely wireless and just connecting to the Osmo Action 4 straight up, like the original setup that I was going for, I had the BYK4 little wireless piece that was like USB-C and connected wired to it, TRS, to a like wired microphone that I would have in the headset. And no matter where I'd put the microphone, it would just sound terrible with the visor closed. If I had the visor open, I had horrendous wind sounds. So it wasn't working out like that. Whereas the Mic 2, completely wireless, great quality, and it is really not that much more expensive from the whole setup that I had going originally, because the BYK4 adapter, that thing was like $15. It was about $60 for the Rode mic, and you know, after tax, that's like fucking like 80 something bucks. I didn't pay for shipping. I just did it on Amazon. I don't have any like stores locally that would sell anything like that. But yeah, hopefully we finally got this whole setup figured out. Refunds are finally coming back to the card from the original returns. But yeah, this journey was not easy to make this video happen. But I'm glad it's finally happening. You know, everything happens for a reason, and I really do believe that going through these struggles of finding the microphone, you know, there's always a lesson to be learned somewhere, and the lesson to be learned with this experience is to go back to my roots and do more research on the products that I'm purchasing. You know, look into what the best setup is. You know, if you really want to do something in a quality manner, you need to get quality setup. And if I did enough research, I probably would have had a quality setup in the first place. But now we finally got a quality setup going. Let me know down below if any of you guys, like what kind of setup you guys use, what kind of microphones you guys have. What's up, dude? If any of you guys even do moto vlogs, if any of you guys even ride, man, let me know in the comments. Hopefully I'm going to be posting more videos soon, now that I finally got it set up. But we'll see. Thank you to anybody who's watching this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.